Hello and Happy New Year. My name is Jeremy Haskell, and this is your Maine Jobs Report for January 2011 from jobsinme.com, How Maine Gets to Work. It's a new year, and this month we'll take a look at the activity on jobsinme.com, put 2010 into perspective, and turn a hopeful eye to 2011. And while unemployment dropped nearly a full percentage point over the course of the year, we see that the number of companies actively posting open positions has decreased since the high in May. It should be noted that hiring does typically slow in December, so we are hopeful that this pattern will repeat and hiring will pick up again in January. The seasonal slowdown in hiring is evidenced once again by the decrease in the number of open positions posted from November to December. September proved to be the high point for jobsinme.com, with just over 7,000 jobs posted in that month. But looking back to the beginning of the year, we once again see what seems to be an annual period of increase in hiring activity, and I am optimistic that this trend will repeat itself in 2011. This month, we'll be taking a look at the trends over the course of the year for Maine's largest industries as posted on jobsinme.com. For the purpose of our year-end review, we'll be looking at these categories by quarter. Healthcare continued to be the dominant category of postings on jobsinme.com throughout 2010. Some great news for the Maine economy is that over the course of the year, customer service, sales and marketing, and manufacturing all took turns holding the number 2 spots on Jobs&ME. The fact that our top category shows such diversity is a positive sign for the future of the Maine economy. Match that with strong fourth quarter numbers for both logistics and retail, and it is clear that Maine is on track for recovery in 2011. Now looking at full-time, part-time, and per diem positions, we see that Maine saw its typical seasonal fluctuations. The drop in the number of full-time jobs in December is expected, while the number of contract and per diem opportunities remained relatively consistent over the fourth quarter of the year, which is typically a sign of employer optimism. Hiring by company size was also a very telling statistic for 2010. While the numbers behaved similarly throughout most of the year, those organizations with more than 50 employees, shown in red, saw a dramatic increase in fourth quarter hiring, as opposed to those with less than 50 employees, illustrated here in blue, which saw the typical seasonal decline for the end of the year. All in all, 2010 was a positive year, and while we continue to move forward in economic progress, it's nice to look back and see just how far we've come. And that wraps up the Jobs Report for January 2011. I'm Jeremy Haskell. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, while we make a living by what we get, we make a life by what we give.
This Jobs Report was brought to you by HR Made Simple. Protect your employees by protecting your business. Powered by HR Sentry.